응? 뭐 뒤로 하지? Video. Open the video again. I just speak Igbo to you now. Not even this one. Then this time we need to.
Up before you start showing it.
I mean, it's beautiful.
For this to be their living furniture is insane, right? Like this could easily be staged.
Oh, yeah,
It's perfect. Yeah,
This is great.
What I love is the kitchen's open, but so often when you have an open kitchen, you're sacrificing your living space for a dining room.
Right.
You have to kind of pick.
Right.
You have your dining space, you have a little bit of a lounge area, and then you have an entirely separate den living area.
And it's
So
killer.
and a killer view. Like you have Empire State Building right there.
Okay, so when did you list?
So we just came live.
Congrats.
Thanks,
How's it
honey.
been?
Edition.
It's been slow.
The video.
The price per square foot is a little bit over the neighborhood's average.
What is the price now?
We're 4.75.
Have you done events, brokers events?
Yeah, so I'm working on starting a broker's event. I'm gonna send out mailers to the building and do a little building mixer. I really feel that the buyer actually already lives in the building.
Have you talked to the doorman, finding out who's having a baby?
I've gotten really close with Roger down there. It's nice, right? I mean, it's a little bit doom and gloom now.
It's fine. It
but
looks like there's a storm coming, but
actually, that reminds me. I got a little bit of a bone with it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was obviously very excited about the New York Times article, calling my mom, gonna get in the press, big deal. The New York Times published an article about our Irving listing, and I'm not mentioned at one time. And it was obviously disappointing not to see my name on the article, and then reading it, I'm like, I'm kind of happy I'm not in the article. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was really kind of frustrated. What the fuck are these quotes? What are we saying? It sounds like we don't know what we're talking about.
okay.
Jordan's quoted a couple of times in the article, and I definitely wish the quotes were more eloquent. There's like marble wainscoting in the shower. Like? The buyer can create their little wonderland on a roof, Miss Braff said, or make it this jungle oasis. What's a jungle oasis? What is a jungle oasis? We're in Gramercy Park. What do you mean jungle? It's like Tarzan? Come on, no. It just, to me, came across as very, like, nobody gave a shit about this article.
I mean, the article is what it is. The writer seems like from the start he had,
Absolutely.
you know, he had his voice on this matter no matter what we said. He did not say we were going to be directly quoted. He didn't even have a recording. So he's deciding to add the like in my sentence purely off memory. I'm like, okay. With Irving, I have just been go. Like it is, I'm just trying to get this done, get it all done right. Because one thing about me is when I do have a client secured, whether that's a buyer or a renter or whatever, I really do dive into that. When Eleanor is the top of that pyramid and it's like, you see the joy that her success brings to her, and it's addictive. Like I want a piece of that. So the New York Times article is a big bummer. I wish that would have come out a lot more eloquently than it did.
I think my biggest kind of frustration after it came out was just that I felt like nobody really cared or was upset. I felt like I was really like, okay, like what? Come on, like, you know, nobody's.
But what you didn't see is the 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. when Eleanor and I are trying to get on the phones. We're on the phones with their team and New York Times to get specific things changed. And those are, I get wanting to be on those calls, but our priority in that moment is let's make sure Abby's on these calls. Our priority is let's get this shit fixed for our client.
I would have loved a text saying like, we've been up all morning, like trying our hard.
I know, but we're not answering to you. Like it's not like we're like our client is Abby. Our client is not Abby.
No, of
our
course.
client is freaking the fuck out about
Of
this
course. I am just starting to get like a little bit resentful that I'm literally not on anything.
Abby, you will have so much time to make your plant yourself on this listing once we go live. There are so many opportunities past this point. I will say, I'm getting mad because I think you're mad and I'm mirroring this a little bit, but like I don't respond well to this. I don't respond well to let me pick a bone with you. I think it also speaks to a bit of why I was a little bit more hesitant to bring you on with the client and things because if you want this to be a lot more like maybe a blunt conversation with me at times when I'm like, hey, let's tone it down a little bit, or would that hurt your feelings if it was more of that?
The reason I've kept Abby off of a lot of the client-facing side at Irving is because of her big personality. I just think that she's excited, just a puppy out of the gate. And she just needs to get past the idea that her being looked at as the green and the young is a bad thing. It's not. It just, I mean, I think people on this team are going to be able to teach her a lot, and as long as she stops looking at the fact that we're all trying to do that as a negative thing, then she'll learn a lot.
I mean, it's definitely not nice to feel like, you know, you don't think I'm professional enough to be on client calls. Like, that's, you know, obviously like a blow, but
It's not that I don't think you're professional enough. I don't know. And I don't want to test it with this client.
it's just very difficult for me when I don't understand why people aren't accepting me or liking me. Like, it's just very difficult in this group. Like,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I know.
I know.
Okay. You okay?
No matter what I do, nobody here will accept me. And you guys have your bonds, and you guys have known each other longer, and you keep saying, like, you said, I don't respond well to this. Like, I don't know that. I don't know you, and nobody's giving me the chance to get to know them. Like, I had such high expectations. It was going to be a sisterhood, a girl squad.
This is brand new. We don't know what the hell it is.
I feel like it exists without me. Like, I see the Instagrams, and everyone's out
Do
together.
you see
at
the
dinners.
drama that happens in the office every day with different people all the time?
But that's
This is what I have to
family.
do.
Like, you have drama.
We're not family yet. We're getting there. I haven't gotten to a point where these are like my sisters yet, and I think you think that's what's happening here. You are a huge part of this listing, and you're a huge part of this team, and I really like you, Abby. I haven't gotten to love yet. I will not be proposing anytime soon, but I do like you a lot. You're just like a new breed that I'm figuring out in my way, which is slowly, but I can pick it up. I can pick up speed, and I will do that for you. What are you doing today?
Today? Nothing. Just closing up shop here.
Why don't we grab a drink, no real estate talk, we'll
Yeah.
sorority sister it up.
That's my language.
Okay. If I can give advice, take a beat with everyone. Just like breathe. I think maybe the pressure of how much you want to connect is maybe getting in your way a little bit.
Hi, Howard.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you.
You're not late for a change.
Excuse me. You know, if you look good, it's okay that you're
Of
late.
course. In that case, we should be late all the time.
So, how are things?
Everything's good. What's going on with you?
Lots to catch you up on today. Howard, he is a power player of New York City real estate. He also owns Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs. He is a self-made billionaire. Personally, he has been like a mentor for me. I first entered his office doors when I was 22 and really trying to prove myself. He's shrewd, he tells it like it is. He'll never sugarcoat it for me. So I speak that language.
So what's going on with you?
Well, things have been great. We had a great last year.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, you did a fantastic job. Those guys were tough.
Yeah.
They were
That
tough.
was a creative deal. I honestly couldn't be happier. And so for me, after that, I felt like, you know, the right thing to do was to build on that success. It's a big change to suddenly have this
Yeah.
team.
With all the eyeballs on you now, you gotta be careful on who you hire.
Howard, you're right. I mean, I've really invested a lot of time and even money in trying to get these girls the opportunities to otherwise, like, they wouldn't have. By the way, I'm sorry you caught wind of all that stuff with Taylor.
Does your team come to you often?
They,
Problems?
more often than not, I love it when they come to me with real estate problems because
Right.
then I feel
Yeah.
like I can help them and guide them. It's more challenging when,
Life problems.
right, and look, like, we do definitely need to focus sometimes on, like, conflict resolution, and
Does that take up most of the meeting?
it takes up a lot of the meetings.
Not surprised.
Yeah, like, some days are easy and some days are definitely challenging.
You can't practice as a psychiatrist. You can practice as a real estate broker because you're licensed. So it's a balancing act.
But I do think that Taylor has the tenacity and a hunger and a work ethic.
Look, it's a business like everything else.
Right.
So the question is, how much is going to come down to you at the the end of the day.
And actually, that's what I told the girls is like, I can have a really monumental year, but so can all of you.
Yeah.
They have access to the top of New York City here with me.
Sure.
Now.
They probably would never have those type of opportunities, but you've worked hard to get those opportunities.
Right.
So if they don't use those opportunities, then you have the wrong people.
Okay, bye.